beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message. Before we get into one of these beautiful card decks to have a look at what God, Universe, Spirit needs you to know at this point in time, whenever you happen to watch this right here, right now, there's once again a major message that wants to come through first before we can even think about having fun with the cards. And that is the fact that we all underestimated how freaking potent the 29th of March, tomorrow actually is, with the solar eclipse, with literally the cosmic energies that we're gonna experience and everything that is gonna happen after. Let me explain. Oh my gosh, every single shadow aspect that you were forced to face, especially within the last 9 months, every single part was needed for you to arrive at this point right here, right now. Everything prepared you for this huge shift. Oh my gosh. You know how, especially we, the rising souls of the collective, those that were meant to be on the front lines, to be one of the first to truly embody divine feminine, divine masculine, coming into wholeness, integrating, anchoring in the new earth frequency, 5D consciousness. We always had, ever since we were young, what question did we, what is my purpose? We were desperately trying to find it, when in fact, my lovely, the position that you're going to be put in now, starting from tomorrow onwards, is literally, you're going to be put in your position of power. You're going to be put into the position that you were always meant to carry out within this lifetime. I don't even think you understand how big this energy is. The epiphany hit me like a freight train yesterday, and I will put a video in my description box. Do yourself a favor, you need to watch it. You need to watch it before tomorrow. Because what is being asked of us today is literally, you have to think about, it's not a normal new moon. It's not a normal new beginning. No, this is literally the beginning of a completely new life, as in you are completely whole and anchored in. You completely called your power back, and you're as connected as you can be with universal consciousness, with God, Source, with Mother, Father. There's no separation at all anymore. You're completely clean, you're completely clear, and you're literally dancing with the universe. And you're flowing, and everything gets to be easy, and everything is just coming to you because you know how to move with the energy. Any type of blockages that you still hold, they need to go. They need to go before tomorrow. That's, again, watch the freaking video, then you're gonna see why it's so freaking important to do the work today. So I'm gonna get this video out as soon as possible, truly, so you can literally take today for, literally, we're being asked to completely rest, do nothing, slow down, tap in, and see what egoic mindsets, patterns, beliefs are still present that need to crumble away now. And the beautiful creator that, the video I shared in my description box, what she said so beautifully is, you can initiate yourself for these towers to fall. Or you're gonna wait because you're oh my God, I don't want. You don't do that yourself. Universe, God, Mother, Father, they are gonna come in and they're gonna take care of that for you. We all know from past experiences that this is always the most uncomfortable option. Do yourself a favor, sit with it, and literally it only wants to be acknowledged. And it's all these illusions, they cannot come with us. All these fear-based thinking, that is not real. The only truth that exists is unconditional love. Everything is love. We've just been so distorted and pulled away from God consciousness that it took us a while to come back. But babe, I'm just yeah, baby, we're back. We're freaking back. The remembrance. What you see reflected in me is in you. If you're your energy is different, yes. I literally, what happened to me yesterday, and I will go into that like a little bit later, it completely cleared everything. It upgraded every single cell of my body. All my chakras are like clear, blockages gone. What you see now reflected back is just energy. There's no fear present anymore. I've never felt so light and so loved and so supported. That is where we're being guided to be in. That is the state. Because it has always been about us being able to regulate ourselves and being connected with universal consciousness, with nothing but unconditional love. We thought we were there before, already anchored in, like completely whole within ourselves. No, there were still a lot of fragments that were operating out of fear. You get rid of all of that, I just saw literally all puzzle pieces like coming together, being magnetized in and like done. That's where you want to be before this new life of yours is gonna start. And it's not gonna only be on an individual level, my love. Like, we're gonna see that reflected on a world stage. We're gonna be able to anchor in the light. We're literally activating new earth. This marks the beginning. I have full-on body chills. This is humongous energy. So, once again, watch that freaking video that I have linked. Like, open it already, watch it after this. You will be glad that you did, I swear. Because it holds so much activations and it gives literally hands-on advice, what to focus on right now and what 29th brings, and especially what April is gonna have in store for us as well. Everything's gonna happen very, very fast now. We picked up on it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, we're being literally delivered out of the void. That is it. Like, it's gonna be felt now with the creations that we've called in like for a while. But, whoo, I am buzzing with energy right now. But let's see what additional message wants to come through today. What do you need to know? Please, Spirit, Mother, Father, God, what is it that wants to come through now? My lovely, I see big, yeah, oh my gosh. Woo, major arcana is over here. That is big energy. I'm not surprised, yeah. Okay, what? Oh my fucking gosh. That is insane, you guys. Okay, first of all, this is where you're at. And we've known this for a while. Two of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and 6 of Wands in reverse. This blindfolded person, that's us. Like, literally, like, we were not meant to see anything. The one thing that we were meant to hold on to the whole freaking time was what? Our blind faith that the 10 of Pentacles, like everything that we could ever wish for, like the abundance, the prosperity, the family, the love, the stability, like everything is gonna come in, and like that we're gonna be victorious. That energy we've been picking up on for a while. It's just like we weren't able to see it. My lovely, what is about to happen with the cosmic shift that we're going through? Boom. This will be your reality. I'm not just saying like, no, like this is actually what is coming in now. Green lights, green lights, green lights. I know we've been like in this freaking anticipatory energy for a while. Like, I know, but you have to, you will feel it. Like, feel my words. This is it. This is the shift that we've been waiting for. And 2025 is going to show us why we incarnated on this planet Earth for the, like, why? Why? For this time period, why we're here. I know we had this question ever since we were little. Because our soul, our higher self, knew exactly what it was. We're gonna have the blindfold taken off now. And would you just look at this freaking energy for a second? Empress, Chariot, Temperance, the Star, King of Wands. Out of 5 cards, 4 major arcana. All indicating what? This is the freaking life that you're moving into now. Do I even need to say anything about this? You're literally... You thought you were in your creator mode before? No, honey. Not at all. Now, with starting tomorrow, 29th of March, you're gonna enter it. And that is why it's so... I come back to that again. That is why it's so important to clear anything. 6 of Cups, that is literally like my inner child card. That is like what I always think about, like past journey, like past everything. That is why it's so important for us to literally dissolve everything and anything that we've been taught to be true. It all needs to be dissolved. Everything, everything, everything. I don't know if you realize like how important it is, but like I'm literally like burning up. Like I'm like, you need to understand that. This cannot go with us where we're going now. Because what you're going to see with the cosmic shift is instant manifestations are going to be the norm. Miracles are going to be the norm. But what are they going to be based on? On your thoughts, on your beliefs. What freaking beliefs do you better not take with you? Like literally. That's why today it's all about rest. It's all about stillness. Like you need to tap in. What towers need to crumble? And if you're like, oh, I don't have the time, then this is your choice. But don't, like literally don't come back and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I've done it. Yeah. You don't want to regret it. Like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I know what I choose. I choose the whole freaking experience. Okay. I feel called to just like get one additional like closing message. This is big energy. And I know my energy is not the same as yesterday or the day before. It's a good thing. Because the freaking veil has been lifted. I don't have the freaking blindfold on anymore. I see it all. And it's not only about seeing it, I know it. It's the belief that has always been there, that has just been like piled upon with like dirt and dirt and dirt. Yeah. This is it. Do you see a gate? I don't know if I pronounced that right. That is the bridge. From one reality to the other, this is what we're in. This has been the freaking void. We didn't see shit. We were just hoping that like by us going through the muck and like doing as much healing on our shadow parts as possible, that we're gonna arrive on the other end of it. But tomorrow we're here. That's when we're gonna see like things speeding up so freaking fast. Like April is gonna be so fast paced. You won't be able to recognize your life by the end of April. I got full on body chills. I don't even need to say anything, but that is just like another confirmation for you. So, with that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily pick-me-up message up here now. As always, let me know in the comment section if this has been resonating. Like, I truly hope, but that is like my intention with this video, that this shook you awake and makes you realize that none of the things that you were like, oh, that's too good to be true. None of these freaking beliefs can come with us. It's false, it's false, it's false. But you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that so freaking, like it's gonna smack you in the face. How supported, how divinely guided you've always been. God, Mother, Father, they were literally just waiting for you to come back to that remembrance. They were patiently waiting for you to come back home. It gets to be easy. It has always meant to be easy. So, let us all know, let us all hold ourselves accountable and comment what towers you know need to fall. Speaking it, acknowledging it is the first step, right? And like transmuting it. In the end, it's all coming back to love because it's all an illusion. The only thing that is real is love. We know this. Okay? So, yeah, but with that said, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which is going to be tomorrow because I'm posting every single day for the entirety of 111 days, probably even longer, I just heard. Yes. I literally see myself doing these daily pick-me-up messages for the unforeseen future. I just want to, because you're going to literally see the progress, like day by day by day, with what I get to share, like what is happening in my personal life as well. Because you know me, like in my outros, I jib jab jab always. Yeah, and it's like needed. Like people need to see that it's truth. And how do you make them believe? When you show. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, take care of yourself and I love you very, very much. Bye. You're very, very welcome. I just activated your ass. No, I just sent a lot of love and light. Literally just like reassuring your higher self and your energy body that everything is good, everything is going actually like better than we can even imagine. It's just about you seeing it. That is when everything shifts. Take off the blindfold, my love. Take it off. Take it off. And those that actually now are still here. If you're like, okay, yeah, I definitely see like your energy like change like from yesterday to today, like what happened? I can tell you what happened. You know, like in yesterday's daily pick-me-up message, if you watched it, how I said that I feel woozy and like nauseous, and I was like, what is happening? Well, shortly after filming it, I was literally overcome by the worst ascension symptoms in a while, no, actually ever, ever. I was having severe like stomach issues, so yes, exactly that. And in basically just perfect rhythm, I have that, and then I projected vomit. Basically every single hour, like just like switching in between. When I'm telling you, like I was basically put on like a 24-hour water fast without me even like consciously wanting to do it. But, and this is why it's important and why this is coming up, I consciously made the decision to fast track this purging process. I completely surrendered to it. That's why when I was literally suffering in bed, like I didn't feel like a victim at all. I knew exactly why this was happening, and I knew that I was like able to like get through it. But I asked for it to be sped up because like my higher self was like, you're gonna be like uncomfortable for 24 hours, but this needs to happen in preparation for the 29th of March. And obviously like this purge like doesn't have to be as physical like for you as well, you know? But this is just like how my body was able to like literally flush out all the distortion, all the illusions. And when I'm telling you, reality doesn't look the same as yesterday. I feel so light. I feel so flowy as well, like so safe, so loved. Yeah, there's no worry, there's nothing. And I didn't even realize like how much pressure I was putting on myself like before, but now that it's gone, I'm like, oh, so this is how we're meant to live life? Okay, I am so down for that. So yeah, it's just insane. Just know, like, however uncomfortable your situation might be currently with like purging and cleansing and like again, it doesn't have to be like on this physical level like as extreme as like for me. It can also just be like having full-on breakdowns, crying sessions, like, you know, emotional like release as well. Look at how painful it is, and know that it's gonna match the freaking breakthrough and like what is waiting for you on the other side. And that, my lovely, I don't know about you, but that makes me excited, because I'm like, this has been the worst purge I've ever been through in like my spiritual journey. And I've had worse, like, not worse, but like bad experiences before. But not like yesterday. I literally, and it was only 24 hours, because now I'm good. I'm still a bit, you know, like more slow, a bit weak, but I feel so good. Yeah, it's insane. Everything's gonna change now. How we approach life, how we approach everything. And isn't that exciting? Like, we need this. We need this. So feel free to let me know. Are you currently heavily purging as well? Are you making time to literally, consciously get rid of the towers in your life, the freaking illusions? You better do that. I for certain, like, I'm so excited to just like share with my community on Sunday on our weekly community call, like what has transpired, and just like checking in with how everyone experienced like the lead up to the 29th and after, because on Sunday obviously like it's like after the solar eclipse. Yeah, and if you're now currently like, what are you talking about? There's actually a community that I started like end of December last year that has been growing every single day, like over on Telegram, and we have like weekly community calls, but we have like a also very active like chat that we're like going crazy and just like making sure that we all hold each other's hands right now. Because again, like we've been in this void for so long, not seeing anything, and now everything's gonna to actually materialize. Full on body chills. So yeah, oh my gosh, life is a trip, but like the most beautiful one, and we haven't even properly lived yet. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start living now, because we decided. And we surrender fully to God, universe, Mother, Father. It really gets to be this easy. Really, really. So, my lovely, I'm gonna go now actually. I'm gonna see what my stomach wants to eat. Like literally, I feel like just like light food, like nothing heavily processed. Like I would literally barf right here if I just think about it. But it's like, yeah, it's like our whole, like also like light body, like crystalline body, like we are not meant to really, yeah, anything heavy. It's just like we're not okay with anymore. So I'm literally, what I'm craving right now is like salad and fruit. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you might, if you're actually like having these type of cravings as well, that's a good sign, my lovely. That's a beautiful sign. But anyhow, I'm gonna go now. Oh, if you made it to the very end of this video, okay, comment glasses as the freaking representation of us now being able to see clearly, like once we're over the threshold of the 29th. Are you ready for your new life? Because I certainly am. So comment glasses, so I know that you actually stayed until the very end and that you're one of the real ones. Just know that I appreciate and love you so freaking much. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? Ow. Yeah, I'm still struggling with my muscle soreness, by the way, but that's okay. I love you. Bye-bye.